Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related, I got you covered. Today's video is a fun one. This is my first time doing this kind of video too, by the way. I am going to be comparing two products. You guys requested it, so here I am with it. I'm going to compare Makeup Revolution's Super Dewy Skin Tint against the Milani Hydrating Skin Tint. So in this video, we're gonna do swatches. We're gonna compare them in the light. I'm gonna put one on half of my face, the other one on the other half, and I'm gonna give you my overall thoughts and kind of, let you know what I think. And this way you guys can see in case you're on the fence on either getting one or the other, all right? So if that's something you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so these are both dewy skin tints. They are not like your traditional tinted moisturizer where they offer like light to medium-ish coverage. This is going to be more of like a skin perfecting tint, but a dewy one. Now, I've reviewed these two separately. I will insert cards here. These are really nice. If you are like me and you want like dewy, glowy skin, this is definitely up your alley. There's like little differences between them. The first being, just by staring at them, this one's big and this one's about half the size. So I was looking at it. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. So the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint is 1 fluid ounce. The Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint is 1.85 ounces. So it's almost twice the size. Now these do retail about the same. I believe this is about $12.99. This is about $11. Shade ranges on both of these are not my favorite, but they are so sheer that if you get a shade that's close to your skin tone, it will probably work, okay? All right, so I guess let's get into swatches. And again, I've swatched these before, but I just want you to see like the finish and, kind of like that. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna just apply it to my face. So let's do that. Okay, so here we have Revolution, or Makeup Revolution's Super Dewy Skin Tint. Sorry, it's not going into focus for some reason. Okay, and then we have, and that's in medium light. And then the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. And this is in light to medium. There is a difference in shade here for sure, but I'm going to show you how these look on me. I have to fix my camera because it fell. So here is Makeup Revolution. And I'm going to swatch that. This is more of like, almost like a whipped formula. It's very hydrating. So that is heavily swatched, medium light. And now I'm going to take the Milani in light to medium. And I'm going to blend that out. Now, again, these are heavily swatched. They blend out a lot more. But I just want to show you this way so you can see like the undertone. The Makeup Revolution one definitely has a bit of a peachy undertone. I hope it's picking up on the camera. And the Milani one has more of like a yellow undertone. So now I'm going to blend these out really good so you can see how they're both going to work on my hand basically. See how now they disappeared into like my skin? Now, yes, there is the slightest like little bit of darker shade in the Milani. You can see it on that side. And just by swatching these out, you can also see that the Milani one is definitely more dewy than the Makeup Revolution one. The Makeup Revolution one does give you a glow, like a kind of lit from within radiant glow, but the Milani one, it's just dewier. So we're gonna try these on my face so you can see how the shades look on me and how their finishes are. All right. So all the swatches, again, very similar finish. I know the two shades are like, one's a little bit light and one's a little bit dark, but we're going to make it work. Like I said, this is the perfect example of showing you their sheer. They're like two different colors, but we're going to put it on my face and then you can see like, oh, okay, well, you know, she can get away with it. Or maybe she can't. I don't know. We're going to find out. So let's start. Now, I did moisturize my face before. What I'm going to do, just to be kind of like fair, is I'm going to do a little bit of the Milani Glow Drops. Just a little bit. That's about half a pump. And I'm just going to apply it to my face. Just like a bit of a skin prep. If you're going to go with this one, it's supposed to be like a glowy skin prep or whatever. It's not overly like dewy. Again, I only use like half a pump. But at least this way, we're working with the same exact base. Because I moisturized my skin, but that was a couple of hours ago. So, okay. So we are going to do Milani, I guess, on this side and Skin Revolution on this side. Now, really quick, the Milani is a tube. You kind of unscrew it. That's what that's what that looks like. The Makeup Revolution does have a pump. So, if, you know, that's like a pet peeve of yours, that's the difference. So I'm going to take Milani. And I'm just going to put it on. And maybe shake it next time because it came out a little bit like oily or something. Okay. So I'm getting that. That looks rather dark for my skin tone right now. But I'm going to apply it. So see how that was dark initially? The coverage is very sheer. So it's blended out like into nothing basically. And again, I'm only going to do up to half of my face. So you can see that, I mean, it does have a slight tint. Very, very sheer, but, you know, geez, I stuck my finger in my nose. So this is Milani on this side. There's definitely a glow. Okay, now we're gonna do Makeup Revolution on this side. I feel like, now that I'm applying it, I almost feel like the Makeup Revolution might have just this, like, a hair more pigment. I don't know. Hold on. Let me blend that out just to be sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, if I go back, you can sort of see the division. Like, this is light and this is, like, darker. Okay. So this is, again, Makeup Revolution. Milani is on my left side. Let's do like a slight little bit extra layer of the Milani. Okay. I'm going to do it right here. And then I'm just gonna blend out what I have on the back of my hand and kind of show you guys just with the lights reflecting. But I'm also gonna go into sunlight so you guys can see the difference. But here you have, that's Milani. So you see how the light catches it? It's like super glowy. And this is Makeup Revolution. It's almost like, there you go, you can see it there. There's a glow for sure. Milani is, in my opinion, it's dewier. You know what I mean? Like you have that glow. Okay, let's go into sunlight or natural light so you guys could see the difference. So hang on one second. All right, so here we have Makeup Revolution. Again, there is a glow. It's more subtle. And then here is Milani. And again, you have two like different shades and they both still kind of work for me. I know the Makeup Revolution one looks light, but it does kind of blend out and then it sort of does work like with my skin tone. So looking at natural lighting, I feel like both are dewy for sure. I think that Milani just looks slightly like of a glassy dewy finish. So let's go back to my studio. Okay, so now I'm back in my studio, sitting at my vanity, and I'm looking at myself through the camera, and I'm also looking at myself in a mirror. So now, like I said, I still feel like the Milani is straight up, like it's a glow, glassy, dewy, tinted moisturizer, or skin tint actually, because it's not a tinted moisturizer. The Makeup Revolution one is more of a glow. Both make my skin look hydrated. Both make my skin look really good, actually. Like, you know me, I don't mind like that super dewy, like this. I live for this. I do, and you know it. This side, I feel like it makes my skin look really healthy, you know? And the funny thing is that both shades, like, they just look so different, but they worked for me. So both are winners. I can't say which I prefer over the other. I mean, let me see. Yeah, it's tough because you know what? Like, okay, I think between the two, I think I love the Milani one a little bit more, only because it gives like that dewy glow. Now, with the Milani one, what I would say is I would definitely have to set like around here a little bit, because there's certain parts of your face that when it's dewy, you don't want it to be overly dewy, because then you cross the line where it's looking a little bit greasy. But then like with the Makeup Revolution, this is healthy, glowy skin. Maybe add a little bit more of a highlight here, and that's it. You know what I mean? So both are great. It's gonna really fall on your preference. Now, if you're oily, this is gonna be too much for you. Okay, if you're normal, oily-ish, and you want a dewy look, I think that the Makeup Revolution one is going to give you that like nice little boost, you know what I mean? Now, if your skin is dry and you don't care, you just want something glowy, both are going to be good. Both feel amazing. They feel good. They actually, the funny thing is they feel like skincare, you know what I mean? But both are nice. Yeah. It's really going to fall on how dewy and glowy do you want. You want extra glow, extra dewiness? Milani. If you want just glow, healthy, radiant skin, I mean, both of them. But if you want it like a little toned down, I would say Makeup Revolution. Both are nice. Both are wins in my book, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like those. Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, these are two really good finds. So go check them out. If you find it in your shade, go for it. Let me know. Comment down below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything, please feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.